Hey everyone, Shabby here and welcome back to some more Rimworld. Right, so last time I think we were starting to, well, we're building our security defences, weren't we? We're doing this, and then once these are all in place, we are going to tackle the Ancient Danger. Now, the Ancient Danger wise, I want to sort of fill this area full of turrets, fill this area full of traps, and be fully prepared for we do open that. But I have also added a couple of mods into the game as well. I don't quite know what one of them's done. The other one is one called Glitter World, something or other. So basically it's a more of an end game sort of one. It's this one here. So we start off with advanced computers, which is quite close to where we are now. So allows colonists to build computing system which increases research speed and is necessary for advanced research. The computing system needs to be placed near... Oh, that's a really good actually. Well, let's get that straight on the go. Then you got physics, AI programming. Then what's this one we want? Matter weaving. So matter weaving will allow us to create synth thread, which means we'll be able to start making more Volt jumpsuits. That is our end game at this point in time. There's also a lot of other stuff in here that I don't quite understand, and I'm sure we'll get to it at some point or whenever. But I think I'm quite happy with that at the moment. That's quite good. So this is my plan. So this is what I want to go for, basically. Requirements missing. This needs obviously a computing system, but we will get that from the first bit of research. Okay. Let's get the game back up and running. We need to get the stoneworking done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... We did it last time. We have got a couple of people done as priority 1 on the crafting, which is fine. So let's stick with that then, and we can start getting these stone walls built, which is the important thing. As I forgot to put my timer on so I know how long the episode lasts for. There we go. Right, stopwatch. We're on. We're on. Okay. We also need to remove these and get the move, which we're doing as well. I'd like to build some sort of training room as well. Maybe this could be the training room, all the ore's gone, maybe. Or of course, we also sorted these bedrooms out last episode, so they'll be finished off hopefully this episode, and we can start getting that stuff going. But I think we're doing okay so far. We need to, let's say, get the stone working on. John's working hard on that. We need... what do we need? I thought what these walls are made out of. These are made out of limestone. We've got 75 limestone. This takes 5 each. We've got quite a lot of limestone actually, so hopefully we'll get some of that used up. Now John is also a chef, which is a bit of a problem, and he's crafting over here as well. Then if I can actually create these as a priority, can I? I don't know if you can create as a priority job. Crafting's just such a blanket term that you will just do anything. That's the problem. It's not a major issue, is it? Let's face it. So this is looking good. Now we've got the traps in place. We've got the turrets. We've got the doors so our guys can just sneak through. And at this side again, we just need to finish these walls off basically and get that all sorted. And then we can... I don't know, it's just, it looks a bit messy up here. I'd like to tidy it up a little bit, but I am quite anal when it comes to this sort of thing. I like my games to be very, very smart. See, this could be a problem. This door could be a problem, because they might try and bash through that. That could be an issue actually. Maybe I build the turrets along this wall and then break down this wall so they come straight into it. Maybe that's the best way forward actually. But we have got this second line of defense anyway, just to protect ourselves. So now Risling's working away on some wall. So we are literally just playing the waiting game again at the moment. So let's speed the game up. You're playing the waiting game at the moment. It looks like these these trees have come to fruition now. So we've got a lot of wood coming in. We've got 18,000 wood. Yeah, we could do with selling some of that at some point. This multi-analyzer, is this only connecting to one? I think it only needs to connect to one, to be honest. Can I build a second one? Or does it need to build a second one? Is it in MISC, isn't it? Multi-analyzer. So I could build a second. Let's wait and see what it costs to build the computer first, because I don't want to run out of materials and then not have enough to build the computer. So we're up here. They're building the stuff pretty nicely, should I say. We're going to get rid of all these stones as well. I'm not going to put it on the hall urgency yet because we've got the Brahmin doing a lot of stuff like that. Do we have any more Brahmin coming in, or they're all fully trained, aren't they? That's good. Right, so these people are getting all their own dresses as well, which is good. There we go. Advanced computing is complete. So now we can have a look and see what it's going to cost us to make an advanced computing system. There it is. We need some components and gold. Okay, that's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. Let's whack 2 of them down then. We'll have another multi-analyzer as well then. We need some components, and that's the main thing. Where... What is that? That's weird. Sorry, my alarm just went off my phone for some bizarre reason. It's not supposed to go off 7 o'clock in the morning. It's now 10 o'clock at night, so why not if that's gone off? I have no idea. Right. Components. That was my my thought, wasn't it? There must be some scrap material somewhere that we haven't broken down yet. There must be. Ooh, what are these bad boys? Nice group there of radstag bugs. That could be worth just hunting that, you know. I'm tempted just to get them in the freezer. You know, let's do it. Let's play do it. Let's get them in the freezer. I know I've got distracted. That's going to slow things down a bit. Ah, components. There's some compacted machinery here. Yep, compacted machinery, compacted machinery, compacted machinery, compacted machinery. So that should get us a few bits, which is good. Got 506 beers. These people are not drinking beers anywhere near as quickly as I would hope they would. So where are they actually building? Because they are using this limestone up. But maybe I've just used too much of it on one area. Maybe I should just either built some of these walls. Ah, see, they put the materials down for this wall. So that should get built then, that one. So this is our more internal defense, actually. So it's not too bad. And this is our external, just to give us a bit more space to play around with. Which is pretty good. So we need... yes, we're going to need some more components before we can even build one of these computers. We only have... Do we have any components stored at all? Can't see any components stored. There must be some more knocking around somewhere, though. I would imagine. Where's the little workbenches? They were the best places to go. So this is another ancient danger we found as well. Yes, it's fine. We know there was a breakdown of a battery yesterday. Got all this steel that's been mined as well. That doesn't deteriorate, which is good. And all of this as well. All that silver and all that steel. That one needs hauling. Let's actually put a hauling job on that. Can't put a hauling job on that. Must designate haulable items. Some are always haulable and can't be designated like that. Okay, then that must be always haulable then. Oh, there's another set of radstag does over there as well. There's another ancient danger there, and some. Here we go. Some more compacted machinery. It's important that when they come and mine this stuff, they actually take it with them, because they have done that in the past. They mine it and leave it, and it deteriorates and gets destroyed. I mean, look at all this steel down here as well. There's a component there. Urgently haul those 2 components. Oh, they don't deteriorate by the looks of it. That's okay then. That's good. I thought they were going to deteriorate, but they don't seem to. So this is just random limestone chunks. Maybe I should actually put that down as limestone to be done. It doesn't matter too much, does it really? They're getting through a lot of stuff as they go along, aren't they? Okay, this is built now. Have they moved those? They haven't moved the horseshoes yet. I'll move that one that's in the way. Who's one of the builders? Vort, are you a builder? Nope. Kemi? Nope. I don't think I can click on this to... I can't, no. I can, yeah, that needs moving, really. That does need moving. Yeah, we need a lot of the components, actually, because we're going to need them for building these turrets, aren't we? So we are going to need a lot of... so we need to make sure we do find some, actually. Alright, so there are people moving around the map. It looks like they are mining away at some of these components. Is there any more there? Doesn't look like it, no. I'm sure there'll be some more hidden away somewhere, won't there? There's some more. Let's mine away that much just in case we can get some more out of it. I must have taken all the workbenches down because there were little like workbenches from like Fallout 4 that you could dismantle, and they had a lot of stuff in them. Okay. So we are running low on components. We could do it probably buying some, to be honest, but I don't know if there is any knocking around, is there? Another breakdown of a battery. That's just annoying, isn't it? So a couple of times that battery's broken down now the last few days. So we are, like I said, just playing the waiting game at the moment, waiting for the materials to be produced to build the walls, and then wait for the materials to be produced to build the components. Now I think there we can actually make components as well, but again we need, is it in this one maybe? Matter weaving? Nope. 3D printing. Nanites? What the hell's a nanite? Bloody hell. Nuclear power. Ability to build a compact nuclear power plant consuming uranium. Okay, orbital launch. Ability to launch satellite into orbit. These satellites can be used to rain down doom on your enemies. Satellite pods are constructed at the pod launcher. Fuel port like normal transport. Oh my god. What on earth is that? Psychic foil weaving. A railgun. Bionics printing. Brain implants. Plasma gun. Mind altering technology. Strong psychic waves. This device is able to change the personality of a person. Results might vary. That's just... okay. Mechanites. Mechanite injection. Luciferian production. Healer. Oh, this is a real confusing bloody DLC, that one, isn't it? Really confusing. Now maybe I shouldn't go over the oh, we've already built one. That's got 6 components in it as well. Let's go all the material it needs then. So we are cooking with gas now. The research bench is hooked up. Precious minerals have been found on the map somewhere, which we will go and look at. I think we want to get rid of this ancient danger first, because it is halting us. We struck compacted machinery. Where's that? Right there. Why have you not taken that component with you? Let's have a haul urgency on there. Vaults. It's here. Take that out. The haul urgency on that as well. We need these things as soon as we can. There's another component there. Let's urgently haul that. There's another one there. I don't know why they just leave them everywhere. So they can only carry so much at once, can't they? So they get one mined out and then they leave the rest. Ah, here we go. There's more here. So mine you, mine you, mine you. I thought I pressed you, I didn't apparently. So I do like mountain areas because there is just a lot of materials. If we were playing like a less mountainous area, we'd really struggle for stuff like this, I think. Really struggle. Aha, they moved, right. So you want one more limestone wall. Where is it? I'm in structure, aren't I? Structure, wall. I can't, because I've got no limestone, I can't pick it. I don't want to pick another material. Alright. So I think we can actually also create components from this DLC as well. Not on that though, or that I would imagine. Or a wooden sculptor's table. I doubt we would be able to either. Right, so we have got... how many components we got now then? We've got... I can't see. Well, I did see them in here. There you go, we got 2, 3, 5, 7 components. Ah, there they are, 7 components. So it's okay, we're getting better. We need... how many do we need for a turret? Security, let's go for the military grade turret or shredder turret. Doesn't explode. A perimeter mounted gun is designed to work regardless if you have power or not, as it's long as somebody is manning it. Ooh. That's interesting. Incendiary ID trap. We need to be able to make shells. That's the thing. I don't know how to make shells, to be honest. Interesting. Very interesting. So we are producing clothes, I believe, which are being brought into here. I don't think people are just wearing them straight away because they're better quality than what they've got on. Like I say, as soon as we've got ourselves up and running and we've got the synthread production underway, then we will be making everyone Volt jumpsuits again. I'm just waiting to make people happy though, because they're annoyed at the moment with the quality of their clothing. Let's get on the crafting here, come on. There's no one crafting these bloody stone blocks at all. Right, that's because one person who is a crafter is also on mining and cooking. Let's put you on number 2 on cooking and mining. I mean, you are a very good cook, but both our cooks are the ones doing our crafting as well. Right, is there any other good crafters? 3, 1, 2. Oh, you're 9. You're really good at crafting, actually. Let's take you off growing. And take you off plant cutting. And put you straight into crafting. There we go. That might even things out a little bit then. Rising just having a smoke there at the desk of the overseer. Just having a smoke at your boss's desk as always. Battery, is that the same battery? It is, it's the same battery again. Keeps getting repaired over and over again. Why? It's indoors. It's the same battery every time. Weird. Right, so we are now... Is that limestone? It is, right. Let's jump in here before they grab the limestone. And let's make a limestone wall. There. There we go. And that should do us. We're currently building up here. There we go. There we go, we're getting there. So because these fields are not being used, they are just naturally growing a lot of grass, aren't they? Can I like make grass as a flooring? No, I can't make grass. I can make green carpet, which would look like grass. Could just put tiles down in our land. I think that'd be. Is that a bit over the top? Oh, here we go. So this is nice. So these bedrooms are sorted now. So let's turn you into a medical room. Let's turn you into a medical room. Let's turn you into a prisoner room. Which leaves one more person then. So Akemi, this is a medical room now as well. Get out. There we go. There we go. That's not bad. That bit of floor needs doing, but we could lay a lot of tiles down, couldn't we? I mean, we've got loads of sandstone. We could tile a lot of this area that's not being used for farming. Is that just a waste of time though? Yeah, it looks a bit messy, doesn't it? That's nice. You're finishing that wall off. That makes sense because it's like really close to you. Why not do it? And what are you doing down here as well then? You're finishing that wall off. Born, you're a legend. Absolute legend. You're doing good work. You're doing good work here, mate. So much chem fuel. we don't need. Alright, I got distracted by the turrets, didn't I? I didn't actually look how many there's 5 components for that. Wow. And 4 for that. Provide increased range and greater burst. Higher chance to explode. Perfect choice for indoor defense. Takes more space. Okay. Designed for close range. I feel like these might be the best ones. Although we need probably more than the 2 we can... Where's my components gone? I had 7. What have we used them for? What have I built? Advanced physics. Does it actually give us anything we can do? How to build telescopes? Okay. Is that a MISC? It's not. Is it in production? It is not. Ship? Nope. Not any of them, is it? Floor security? Nope. Structure? No. It's got to be knocking around here somewhere. Where's telescope? Production. Right. Does anybody see a telescope? Because I bloody can't. Power. Well, it's not going to be a power, is it? A telescope. MISC. Nope. Joy. Telescopes in Joy. Okay. Does cost 2 components, and we don't have the 2 components. I don't know what I've spent the components on. That needs gold. That doesn't matter, does it? Oh, we probably should check that because it's a... Holy crap, they're out there on. They're going crazy. John needs rescuing, but this entire group of radstag bugs, they're coming for us. Right. Everyone. Everyone, I need you all under my control. I need everybody here, please. We'll save John in a moment, but at the moment we need to make sure that nobody else gets killed by these rad stags that are coming. They are going to go through the trap system, so... Oh, we haven't finished that wall yet, that's the problem. Right, so one's gone via the trap. The turret's taking pot shots. Come on, turret. One of them's injured. Have another go. Ah, you got another one injured. Right, so we've got another set of walls to go through. We haven't got the trap sorted yet in here, have we? They're destroying the door. Okay. That's annoying. We do have 3 turrets here, though. As soon as they come through this area... There you go. That one's got the idea. He's going to go around. And he's going to get destroyed. We need to get John saved as soon as we can. Another one down. Alright, you're going to go around. Good. Well, this was a hunting trip that turned out very dangerous, wasn't it? Another one down. Oh, here comes... Right, I think they've both got the idea now. They're both coming through. Come on. Out of the way. Let the turrets do their work. Oh, John's back up on his feet. That's good. Well done, John. But it does mean that you could be in trouble by this last one. Which is now... Right, it's got the idea. Right, everyone back inside. Let the turret sort it out. Oh, come on. Right. Now run. We had to bring it around the corner by the looks of it. There we go. Right, everyone undraft. John, how are you feeling? You're slowly getting back. Can somebody rescue you? You're fine, okay. Alright, doctors, get ready. John is coming and he's not feeling very well. And we're really low on compacted machinery again. Oh crap, there's another one. Crap, there's another one. Right. We've got 2 that are down apparently. How's wrong with Adrian? Did he get shot by the... Did he get caught by the turret? No, bite scar. Yeah, he got 2 gunshots in the gut. That's not good, is it? Let's health operate. Let's administer a stim pack. That should sort him out. Come on, guys. We need to save John. As a team, right. Did we kill it? We killed it, right. Let's get rid of everyone. Right, everyone can be undrafted apart from one of you who needs to rescue John. Oh. God, that was a bit crazy, wasn't it? That was very crazy. Got 2 people in hospital. Got a lot of fresh meat now, though. Finish that off. Whoever is doing the doctorate has got some work to do now. Got a lot of work to do. Alright, John's in the safety of the bed. He's got a lot of illnesses. Let's administer a stim pack. We need to get this sorted here, you know. He's losing some blood. He's not doing very well. Who's the doctor around here? It is Akemi and Vort. Vort is 11. Akemi's 10. Oh, Fleety's 11 as well. Fleety, wake up and prioritize operating. And then Akemi, wake up and prioritize operating. That's going to give them the stim pack, which should clear a lot of the illnesses straight away by the looks of it. That's what normally happens. Right, let's go slower. Right, health, all these injuries. Stim pack, there we go, just gets rid of a lot of them. A lot of them. Healing from stim pack. So we're doing pretty well now, I think. And now we're being raided as well. And it's a decent sized group. Okay, not the best time to be raided. Make sure there's nobody around about the map. That's the thing I've got to worry about, haven't we? Right. Let's get everyone together. Okay, you can stay there for now. Let's get you all over here. We need to see what's going to happen. So we'll basically get everyone inside is the reason I'm doing this. So here they come, and again, because that wall is not complete yet, they can just casually walk straight through, no problem. What are you doing then? Oh, Cod's been caught here by the turret. He's trying to take pot shots with his slingshot against the metal turret. It's not working very well. Ape takes a bullet, but then they're destroying this wall we built. Ape, that might be the best idea, mate, to go straight up the turret, because that's just going to get shot, aren't you? Right, that's one of the raiders down. See, they've got some cover behind those stones, which is not great. Should let them fight this turret for now. I don't think they're going to win this battle, are they? Maybe we could bring a couple of people out. Who's got the big guns then? 10mm pistol. Pistol, steel power fist, laser pistol. Do you go over there? 10mm pistol. That's great. Let's just take them all. Let's just take them all. Let's hide him around this corner. Oh, another one down. Headshot. Killed. There's still 3 of them though. Mason, you go over there. Can you sneak into there? Mila, sneak into there. You've only got a melee weapon, so you can stay in the corner here. You've got a melee weapon. 10mm pistol. You've got a pistol. Peter, you can sit back here. Ryzen, you've only got a melee weapon as well. Take a step forward. So no one's really shooting. There's starvation from Mila. Why is Mila starving? Right, there is one. Oh, there is one we can capture. Oh, they're not going to get there quick enough, are we? Like, let's get them back. Let's undraft everyone and let them get back to what they're doing. We can unforbid that and unforbid that, and we will priority haul the bodies away because we don't want them laying around. So we've got a prisoner. Nice, we've got a prisoner, and we're at the end of the episode. So if you have enjoyed this one, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you want to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. The ones who do.